Hello, beautiful Joe. If you have to step out, I understand you're going through some stuff right now. So don't worry about staying. If you're here, if you're not here, don't worry. Just take care of your baby. Oh, just take care of your baby. I have a mess here from when we were live on was it 2 Fridays ago? So this Friday we're going to be doing a we're supposed to. I have to get with Miss Jamie first, but this Friday we're supposed to do a slumber party, and I'm giving her this Olay for Joanne. I just have to find the lid. So my room's a mess. So you can start to see mess here. Yeah. So I did a lot of cleaning for Christmas to put up Christmas decorations. So I'm a little sore today, but not worse for wear. Today I just wanted to talk about how we're doing after the holidays, how everybody's doing. Did we come out of the holidays feeling better? I had a hell of a day, right, Joe? I'm so sorry. Oh, I remember when my older girl, I can't remember how old she was when she passed, 20. But when she got sick, I would worry. The older she got, the more I would worry. And you know, I mean, we gave them the best life we could. So I hope she pulls through, though. I'm praying for her to pull through. And sometimes when you take them to the vet and it's something simple, it makes you feel better. But then again, vets are like doctors, they don't know everything. So, yeah. So I have a mess from Friday, but we had a good time 2 Fridays ago. So this Friday we're supposed to, hopefully Miss Jamie will come and we'll talk about doing something Friday. This Friday, because we want to do 4 Fridays so then we can pick a winner. Hey, Crystal, I should be at work right now, but I am not. I know, Zach. I know. But if the weather's bad, maybe it's better that you stay home. Because if the weather's bad, nobody's gonna, well, we're praying that it's the ear infection, right? And right now it's just kind of a, you know, get rid of the ear infection, see how she is. It's yeah, I totally understand, Joe. Yeah, she was sick several times, on and off, and I would worry, but she stayed with us for 20 years, so she was a stubborn kitty. So, yeah, because if it's bad weather, Zach, nobody might be at your job. Nobody might be there because you work in a food industry, correct? So nobody's going to go out and eat if it's bad. We're supposed to get some bad weather tonight. Um, so they're talking about snow squalls. I think that's when it's really, really windy and snowy and like the visibility is low. So we may be getting some of what you're having right now. And they said it was coming from Canada down. So if you're right above us, that's probably what we're getting next. We're getting it after you. So I just wanted to see how everybody was doing after the holiday. Oh, I'm going to have to stop drinking that coffee. I had a cup of coffee today, but my tummy is not happy about it because I had a few little drinky drinks last night after I cleaned the house. I got everything ready in the living room to put the tree up, and so I'm very sore today. um so we're going to do the tree this week and see how the kitten does. Yeah, see how the kitten does and how you know before I put all the ornaments on, I'm gonna put the tree up and see what happens. So he's quite crazy, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, so I'm a little sore kind of everywhere, my back, my shoulders, my knees. It's more activity than I normally do. So because I am a lady of leisure now that I am retired and disabled and retired. um so yeah, this week is going to be Christmas stuff. um Thanksgiving was good. We stayed home. I haven't worked all week because I was off Monday and Tuesday. Oh, okay. So you're missing. Are you missing the hours? Is that what it is? You. But if the weather's bad, yeah, yeah. And then maybe today's the worst of it, and you'll be able to work the rest of the week. Maybe, Zach. Um, exactly, Zach. We don't. Yeah, it's sometimes it's better just to stay home, and yeah. So let me open my app. I didn't message Miss Jamie, but I yeah, Joe, I agree exactly. And we love to see you here, Zach. We love to see you and visit with you. So we're glad you got to come today. Oopsie. I'm going to stop that. I was going to YouTube to put myself on live because it's just the three of us right now, it looks like. Mm-hmm. I hate how they have it set up now, but okay. Looks like. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Oh, it still says 2. Do I not count? So I deleted some stuff. So hopefully. Oh, I can, Joe, but you did not have to do that. I will message you my address, and I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Oh, what was I saying? So yeah, sore today. Because after Thanksgiving, that's when I started, rearranging. We did have to move the couches. My husband, of course. Uh-oh. Are you guys back? Okay. Hello, Jamie. Hello. I was telling him I think we're gonna do this Friday. Are we gonna do a slumber party this Friday? Bonjour. Stack, you are so funny. Bonjour, Miss Jamie. Mm-hmm. And so tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, we'll be starting to put up the Christmas decorations. I go slow because like I told you, cleaning up after Thanksgiving. So I worked on the house Thursday. Is we purchased dinner at Bob Evans, and so we just warmed it up basically on Thursday, and that was nice. But the yeast rolls, which I love, got hard really quick, so that was a bummer. The ones from Bob Evans, those yeast poofy rolls. I love those things. And so we had a good Thanksgiving, watched the game, Lions won. Then just organizing and making room and bringing in the Christmas stuff and, getting all ready. So, and we don't have guests. This is just stuff for me to enjoy during the holidays. I've been eating too much leftovers. Me too. Me too. I have been eating way too much. I just finished leftovers today. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you so much, Joe. But yeah, leftovers are done as of today, but I enjoyed all the Thanksgiving things. So yeah. So all I wanted to do today was talk about you're excused, Zach. You are such a goof. But you did make me laugh, so that's good. So just feeling a little run down. Ate way too much Thanksgiving food, yes, for sure, and sweets, because we got an apple pie. What else did we have for sweets? I got some like cookies and stuff, and so there was plenty of sweet stuff. So yeah, way too many sweets. And I had a good, nice, relaxing Thanksgiving. I'm glad we did that. My daughter ended up going out of town. I'm not sure if she went with her fiance partner, with her partner or not. If he, I just heard she wasn't going to be here. So they did Thanksgiving like the week before. We weren't able to go because we didn't know till the last minute. And that's where we usually go on Thanksgiving, is to Julie's house. We had a good Thanksgiving, but I miss my baby so much. Glad to be home. So yeah, yeah. Sometimes when you got to run around, but then you do appreciate being home. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Especially if you like your family, it's nice to see them. And I do like my family. We just all did separate Thanksgiving since, I think I told you guys, since COVID, we haven't done Thanksgiving together. So we will be doing Christmas together, I think. But then we got a call. Oh, Ozzy came for Thanksgiving. That's great. Was everything good then, Jamie? What was I can't remember. I did take my medicine and I had some coffee. That's why my tummy's upset. But so yeah, I just wanted to see how your Thanksgiving was. If anybody had any issues on Thanksgiving with family or friends and they wanted to talk about it, or depression, anything that you want to talk about, or work through that happened on Thanksgiving or in the past week, any holiday, bummer holiday stuff. I had stopped spending money for Black Friday. Now, we don't use credit cards. We have debit cards. So I didn't go into debt, but there were so many good deals, that I did overspend. So I'm a little bit irritated with myself about that. Zach, what did you have for breakfast? Zach, you crazy. But yeah, that sounds awesome, Jamie, that you got to see Ozzy. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay. It was very nice. There was a lot of Joanne's friends here. He didn't know, so he was a bit uncomfortable, but by the end, he was good. That's good. And Zach had a granola bar and a Diet Coke for breakfast. That is not, you guys tell Zach that is not a good breakfast. Come on, Zach. The Diet Coke is probably what's giving you gas. Yeah, definitely not a good breakfast. But who am I to talk? I had lunch instead of breakfast, so I finished my Thanksgiving food. Does anybody still have leftovers? Oh, you don't usually eat breakfast. Oh, okay. I usually eat lunch and then like snack and then dinner. Like my snack is usually like a lunch, like a two lunches, because I don't eat as soon as I get up either. Um, just not hungry right away, you know. So, but I will eat something. Your first meal of the day, whatever it is, it should be healthy, because that gets your day off to the start. And the first meal of the day is breakfast, because you're breaking your fast. So, just a little, probably not anything you wanted to know, really. I still have a little bit of leftovers, not much. Yeah, it was just a little. I finished it today. We had some of the green beans with ham and some mac and cheese, and the biscuits from Bob Evans have held up really good. So next year, if we stay home, I probably won't order the rolls. Jamie told me not to eat breakfast. LOL. Are you sure, or did she say no? Breakfast doesn't have to be eggs and bacon, though, right? Breakfast is your first meal of the day, whenever you eat it. Break fast. So you can eat whatever meal it is that like I said, I start with lunch, but it needs to be a healthy lunch. It can't be a granola bar and a Diet Coke. There was a lot, but that's all I have been eating, LOL. The Thanksgiving with my family was tough, but everyone got along. That would have made my dad happy. Oh, that's great, Joe. But yeah, it's been I mean, you just lost him. So, yeah, I'm sure that it was tough. It was tough. But you guys came together and got through it, and I'm sure he would be happy about that. I never said that, Zach. Jamie said, she never said that, Zach. Yeah. And holidays, especially if you've just lost loved ones, are very hard. My husband's mother passed around Thanksgiving. Then his father passed in January just after the holidays. So he takes it pretty tough. November, December, and then Mother's Day hits him pretty hard. I had to give you all a smile. Are you still back? I know you didn't today, but do you still have a lot of leftovers from Thanksgiving? Mm. This LA Colors lip mask, it's not as good as Laneige, but I heard that dollar store one is kind of hard. So if you're looking for a decent lip mask, this one's not bad. A YouTuber you probably all don't know her, but Kim's Crochet and Knits was her channel. She passed away yesterday from an infection. I remember her, Zach, on your channel. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. I am so sorry. But I do remember her on your channel. Are you doing okay, Zach? Well, it's fresh. It's fresh. And we all grieve in different ways. We did cover grief, I don't know, maybe last year. Would you guys be interested in going back over that again just as a refresher? The stages of grief. I can work that out for something in January, maybe. Because next week I'd like to talk about how people can get help. Like the online stuff, the therapy, psychiatrist, even just group counseling, things like that. Yeah, absolutely. Well, isn't that friends? You kind of go through ups and downs anyways. So, yeah. So I don't have my setup back up yet. So it's bugging me. There I am, but then you can't see the light because I'm just knocking stuff all over the place. That's okay. That's a little better. Okay. So like I said, I didn't see my family, but everybody was online and saying Thanksgiving. Jamie said Cyber Monday was a better price for StreamYard, but it's still just 1 month at that price. I think we're just going to have to stay free, Jamie, because that is still, I can't believe it's just a month. Zach, I go through ups and downs with most of my friends. That's just how it is usually. Absolutely, Joe. Yeah. Yeah. We go through lulls and we come back together and, and a friend is somebody that you can argue with or disagree and they still love you no matter what. And you still come back together. So, yeah. But that StreamYard, man, that is crazy expensive now. The regular price is 45 something a month for just the basic. So I think we're just gonna have to stick with free, Jamie. And like we can have it on your channel, slumber party. I don't mind because I already do Wellness Wednesday on mine. So, hey Brandy, how are you doing? We're just talking about how crazy StreamYard's prices are. And so, and we can't pay the year all at once. It's too expensive. And so they want to give you 1 month at $25. That's it. That's all you're getting for Black Friday. 1 month for the price it was before. Yeah, just ridiculous. My kitten is into something. Hey, buddy, why don't you come up here? Mister, why don't you come up here? He's getting so big, you guys. He's getting so big. Instead of 26, it is $22. But like I said, just for 1 month. Yeah, no, just for 1 month is not long enough. Come here, Badness. Hope you're doing good, Brandy. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you put up a picture of a turkey on Facebook? I want to say I thought I saw something from you on Facebook. So, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. He's distracting me. I did take my medicine. I don't know why I'm being distracted. I think it's just like, just all the energy is up right now with the holidays. If you go out, Zach, gobble, gobble. It's hard to be around lots of people. You know how some of us, we don't like the crowds, or with our disabilities, it's hard to get around in a crowd. Yes. Even if you get one of those scooters, there's people everywhere. And I haven't hit anybody yet, but they're running in front of me and stuff. So if I hit somebody, I hope there's no like scooter police or anything. I hope everything will be all right. But yeah, little kids running in front of you, hitting you. Did everyone get their Christmas shopping done or started? I am done. I'm just waiting for my mom's gift to be delivered. Now we are in a this year finally. My husband's family always does Christmas Eve, so we don't get to go because he works on Christmas Eve. So they're having it on Christmas Eve and they're going to do a gift exchange, but we may not know who we're buying for until the day before. So I do have at least 2 more gifts to buy, but I took care of everybody that I normally buy for on the day after Thanksgiving. And my family, if we get to go there, is not doing a gift exchange, or if they are, we are not doing a gift exchange. Well, hank your ham on the scooter, LOL. Honk your horn on the scooter. There's no horn, Brandy. There is no horn on the scooter. But yeah, Joe, I got done Black Friday. Or Cyber Mondays when I got the last gift. So yeah. So I did get the cats a lot of stuff. We had to get a new cat tree. Now that was not, the other one broke. So the kitten was hanging. If you've ever seen, they have these little pockets. It's metal circle and it's got like a pocket of material and they can sit in and kind of hang. Well, the thing that was on, and he's getting so big, it started to buckle. So it had a hole in it and I had repaired it. So that was, but and Zach said he's done too. Get a bell, Brandy said. I need to get something. They should put those bicycle bells on there, like ching, 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 ching. They should put those on there. Because, yeah, if I hit somebody, because sometimes when you take off in that scooter, you go a little faster than you expect to. And, yeah. So I am done. Joe, are you done? Oh, yeah, Joe is done. Zach is done. People need to be more courteous. Yeah, Brandy, they do, but they're not. Good job, Crystal and Zach. It feels nice. I know. Now I just wrap. Yep, I'm going to put the Christmas tree up, put those few gifts under there. Hope that and watch the kitten and see how he does. So it does feel good to be done. I don't have to go out in the crazy crowds. And we order our groceries in, so I won't have to do that either this month. Thank goodness. So I guess maybe I'm just recovering from the Cyber Monday, Black Friday thing. I'm a little wound up. My energy is a little, but it could be because of the pain as well. So that kind of, I think when we're in pain, it kind of messes with our energy too, you know? Um, so there is that. Um, let's see. Let's see. So I really just wanted to talk about the holidays with you guys. Jamie, I got a full face of Made by Mitchell now. I have to do a yes. You know what I did, Joe? I on your recommendation, I got the Danessa Myricks, the Yummy Skin, and I got the blushes, the bronzer or low lighter, whatever she calls it. And I think that was it. It was the Yummy Skin face powder or whatever that is, and then the but I got it at the 30% off, so it was a really good price, and it takes time for that to get over here, so I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm very excited for that as well. So yes, you have to do a full face. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Right, Jamie? I wish Cyber Monday wasn't right after Black Friday. And see, I always forget about Cyber Monday because sometimes the deals are better on Cyber Monday than Black Friday. And I always forget that. But yeah. And now even Black Friday's online. So Cyber, because Black Friday used to be in store and Cyber Monday was online, but now it's kind of all, you know what I mean? So, yes, Joe, I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I love Made by Mitchell. I can't wait to see it. So jealous. Yeah. So that was my makeup splurge was the Danessa Myricks. And we had just talked about that. And I'm like, oh, it's gonna be 30% off. And so then I went and yeah. So excited. I'm hoping it blurs all of this for Christmas. Mm. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Any other Black Friday purchases? Like, did you get anything, Zach? I didn't get anything. I'm so upset with myself, but I am trying to behave. Oh, Jamie, how are you mentally after the holidays, Crystal? I am doing good. I like I said, I think today I'm kind of out of it because of the cleaning spree this whole weekend. I just finished yesterday, so I'm a little sore, a little wonky, but mentally I feel good. Got the shopping done, stayed at home for Thanksgiving and just relaxed and watched football, ate turkey. I really enjoyed that. Not running around. But I know you had to go to family and stuff. And we'll probably do that next year. We don't do this every year, but this year it was just like, ugh, I just want to stay home. I don't know why. I just felt like I didn't really want to go anywhere. So mentally, I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. I think my energy is just flaky from the body aches, you know. You know how when you're clear and you feel good or your pain is like a 4 or 3 or, you know, down in there, you can focus. And I'm a little bit, I'd say I'm like at a 6, 7 right now. And I think it's messing with my focus a little bit. So, because I did have a good Thanksgiving. So, how are you, Joe, mentally after the holidays? I know you've been having a difficult day today. If you want to let everybody know what's going on, we can talk about that too. If you're comfortable with it, if you're not, that's fine as well. Let's see. Joanne keeps talking about applying for senior living. So I am trying to save money because in case it ever happens, the list is years and she hasn't applied yet, but still. Well, could you go to senior living as well? I mean, could you guys get an apartment together or something? She wants to sell the house, is what I'm understanding, correct? But yeah, there's nothing wrong with saving money. So let's see. So this Friday, Jamie, is this Friday slumber party? I think it is. I told you guys I had some drinky drinks. My tummy was acting up a little bit. But I have already had a cup of coffee, so no, it just doesn't sound good. Even just smelling it. I'm hanging in there. So Precious, my 18-year-old cat, is being treated for an inner ear infection. If she is not better in a few days, they are guessing she had a stroke brain bleed. It's just difficult, right? She's considering all possibilities because she's been putting a lot into fixing it, so she gets frustrated when that stuff happens. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. So they're kind of doing the deductive. We see she has an ear infection. We're going to take care of that and see if she does okay. And if not, then they're guessing that that's what she had, was a stroke or brain bleed. Also, Jamie, not just senior living, maybe senior living, but also low income. Check those areas as well, like where they rent you an apartment, but it's based on your income. We have those around here. I'm guessing everybody has those. Well, that said, it is one of two things because of this. They didn't want to put her through an MRI, plus it's expensive and doesn't help the problem. That is great, Joe, that your vet is like, that's not going to help. And, why make you pay for that? Because her age. Yeah. Yeah. Because some of them would just run the test. But again, you have to be the advocate for your pet as well. But I'm glad that your vet was like, yeah. 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 Our kitty, who did live till she was 20, she had surgery and she was only like 11. And they were like, well, she's a senior cat. Well, she lived another 8 years or 7 years, or wait, 8 years after that, 9 years, something like that. And it did cost a lot. It did. I called her the $1,000 cat. And what happened was, though, they did the surgery. It was $400 or $500. I was working at the time, or we wouldn't have been able to afford this. And then she had the cone on, and we took the cone off for her to eat and forgot to put it back on her, and she tore the stitches out, so she had to have surgery again. Sorry, I will be applying myself also. It would be nice to have a place where I don't feel like it's not really my home. To have a place of your own, right, Jamie? Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Hi, Christine. How are you doing? Good to see you. We're talking about our holidays. How was your holiday? Um, we were talking about Thanksgiving, family, food. Did you have a good holiday? And then we also have you finished your Christmas shopping? We were talking a little bit about that as well. I made turkey dinner for just Jeremy and I. That sounds nice though. It was just me and my husband, but we ordered turkey dinner. But I have cooked turkey dinner just for the two of us. I just wanted to, yeah, low key. Sometimes low key is best. I just didn't want to cook all that. I had been, like I was telling everybody, cleaning the house and stuff. I started, did I start the day before Thanksgiving? No, I started on Thanksgiving. No, I started on Friday. I started on Black Friday because Thanksgiving was just chilling out, low key, like you said. No presents this year. I did put up lights outside, so I'm gonna do stockings for the grandbabies. Aw, that sounds like fun. That sounds like it'll be really, really fun. Grandbabies are fun. But yeah, we cut back. I don't think my family's doing Secret Santa. Somebody mentioned it, but nobody's followed through with it. And my sister, she just went part-time at her job on purpose. She wanted to. And we were just talking about, what is wrong with my internet? My internet keeps messing up. Yeah, I froze. I see that. I just got message from Social Security. Hopefully it was good message, Jamie. Hopefully it was good. So yeah. Yeah, oh, my family. We decided, my sister's on a fixed income, my mom is on a fixed income, you know, the only people that are actually working are my brother and my little sister. And so my one sister who just went part-time, she was like, let's make presents. And my other sister was like, no, let's just not do. I don't want presents made for me. She's very particular. There's going to be a 2.5. Oh, raise. Oh, I did cut my hair. You see my ponytail's shorter. I haven't actually done anything with it yet. I cut it, was it Thanksgiving? Around that time. So, oh, that's good. 2.5% raise. I wasn't sure if we were going to get that this year or not with all this political stuff going on. So, yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. That's all of us who receive Social Security federally. Yeah. So, yes, I did cut my hair. Like I said, I haven't styled it yet because I had it in ponytail for like ever. And what happens, I have wavy hair. So if I don't make it curly for a while, it kind of just goes wavy. So I have to work on it to get it curly. Oh, that's great, Jamie. Um, yeah, so I have to work at it and I haven't done that yet. I got some products. I got I did make a small order from Ulta and from Sephora for my birthday month. That was last month. And then, you get the gifts and things. So I did that. And I got some, like I said, I got some hair products. That Bumblebee Thick. Yeah, 2.5%. I'm not sure. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. I'm a November baby. So, are you a November baby too? Someone else. I know Leanne is. Leanna, what's her channel name? I know she's a November baby. I don't keep up. I think my raise was $44. Great, Joe. That's great. I'll have to check and see. So March. Okay. I will have to check and see on my I'm sure I got a message too. They must have sent it out today for everybody, huh? So that's good to hear. I hadn't heard anything about it. And I did finally get my Medicare, right? I am doing a Blue Cross Blue Shield in Michigan. And it said plus Meyer. So I think I get like this allowance to buy over the counter, like medicine, Q-tips, that kind of stuff at Meyer. So that will be nice. It was $160 a month, which was very nice. And so I finally got that figured out. I called, who did I call? I called Blue Cross Blue Shield, I think. And talked to them about the plan, because now my medicine, the one I told you that was $600 through the other insurance plan, is only going to be $47 a month for my Trulicity. It's amazing how much Cal has changed my amount. I started around half of what I get now. I miss having dependents, LOL. Like getting big taxes back. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. That was a big weight. And I did that right around Thanksgiving, and I think that helped me to enjoy Thanksgiving more as well, because it was just weighing on me about, am I going to be able to find some place where I can actually afford my medicine? I didn't think I was going to be able to find insurance that would actually do that. And so I did. I went to eHealth first, and then I saw it's all confusing no matter what anybody says. When you look down that list of everything online, it's very confusing. So then I called them. I called directly to Blue Cross Blue Shield and had them explain it to me. So yeah, so I'm very excited. In January I'll be able to get my diabetes medicine. It'll help me lose just a little weight. It's not Ozempic or anything like that. It's just Trulicity. It's a nice easy what was that? I can't remember. Oh, Trulicity. It's for diabetes. People don't take it for weight loss. You lose like maybe 10, 15. You don't lose a lot of weight, but it will help my sugar be better. And it will make me feel physically better. And I'm very excited about that. Because in January, I have a doctor's appointment the first week of January. And that was on purpose. She made that for me on purpose. So we're going to go over all that. And so, yeah, that was like, that was huge, huge for me. You guys know my Medicare journey. Oh, man. No, I used to get checks from SS for caring for the. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, they grow up and they got to take care of themselves now. So, yeah, huge lift. That could be why my mental health was so good at Thanksgiving, because of that. And my husband was good. Like I told you, his mom passed away around Thanksgiving, and then his dad in January. Several years apart, not the same year though, but his mom, that really affected him. It really put him in a depression. So around that time of year, so he was still in good spirits. We watched the game together, and it was really close game. And he's like So you're not bored? I said, no, I'm not bored, but I guess this is more stressful than a blowout. Because the last 2 Lions games were blowouts. And I was like, this is boring. And I'm like, I'm glad they win, but I'm just bored. And he's like, so you're not bored? And I'm like, yeah. Sorry, I dozed off. Zach. It's because you had only a granola bar. Oh, thank you, Christine. Yeah, he's doing much better, but he still gets really, really depressed around holidays. So we try to do more with family. Like I said, his family usually gets together Christmas Eve and we can't go, and they've changed that. So Christmas Day this year for dinner, and we're supposed to exchange presents. So once we find out who we're getting, yeah. Yeah, Zach, Christine came in while you were sleeping. Yeah, but I think we all kind of like, my grandma passed away in November too as well. I think or December. I think it was November. The holidays are just tough for us. If you have a lot of relatives, there's a good chance that someone you're close to had passed away during the holidays. And I count holiday time from Halloween to New Year's. I don't know if everybody does that. Some people do it. I think the stressful time starts before Thanksgiving, and then you have the sales, and then so I think yes, same. We lost our baby boy 5 days before Thanksgiving 2 years ago. He took his own life. Oh, Christine, I am so sorry for your loss. That is very difficult. And so the holidays are difficult for all of us. You want to come and say hi to everybody? Come on. He said no. I'm going to pick him up anyway. Let's do kitty cam. Come on. This is not the kitten. This is my baby. He's my baby. He's the one that lets me hold him like a baby. This is Teal'c. Show everybody how pretty you are. Mm-hmm. Kitty cam. And he's purring in my ear. Show him how pretty you are. There he is. So these guys help me too with my mental health. Now that I have 3. Yes, it does. Yes. Yes. So yeah, if there was anything specific you guys wanted to talk to, I just put what did I put in the title? Recovering from Thanksgiving. If anybody had like a difficult, his eyes are so pretty. And he always lets me he's the cat that lets me rub his belly. The other cat won't let me rub his belly. And the kitten won't let me pick him up yet either. So he's my snuggly kitty. He likes to get held, and then he likes to sit on me when I'm watching TV. And when it's cold, he's nice and warm and gets on me too. So, and animals, I think animals are just the best. They help me get through tough times. I can imagine a lot of us have talked about how they help us through. So Miss Jamie, are you still here? You didn't answer me about Friday. I just want to check in with you and make sure that that's something that we're still gonna do, because I'm pretty sure we didn't do it last Friday because it was Black Friday, right? So this Friday will be, every other Friday is when we do slumber party, and so we will be doing trivia again, the 90s, 80s, 90s trivia, TV trivia, and so that was fun. Let's see. That's why today was tough. Precious is my sidekick. She didn't do anything without her. Oh, Mama, she walks on a leash and everything. She's your snuggly kitty. Makeup by Jamie. Uh-oh, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, he's okay. I need to go to comments. I thought he shut me off. He stepped on the computer. Why are you were being so nice a minute ago, and then he jumps up and he's being a booty head. Let's see. Yes, when you're really, really close, you know. And Jamie said, I'm almost sure I can. I finally figured out how to give Pandora a bath without kneeling down. I just get in the tub. Oh, all right. Is Pandora a puppy or a kitty? I don't think I've heard you talk about her. Show everybody. Little badness. And you can see he's not little. He's all scrunched up, though. He's very long, kitty. Just makes you feel better. You know? It just does. So we did a private live before Thanksgiving. Just in case anybody here has never been, we just go on StreamYard and we just don't go live. 5-year-old West Highland Terrier. Oh, I bet she's a cutie patootie. But yeah, that's difficult. Kneeling down, giving them a bath. Is she too big for the kitchen sink? You can always post pictures too in our group chat, Christine, if you want to. It is shown that the Performance Cat is good for you. Yeah. I just feel better. Like I was so flaky just a few minutes ago. And I was telling Joe earlier, the sink is too small for her. Okay. That I don't know if it was from the shopping or from the cleaning, but I am in pain today more than normal because of the cleaning. And I think that it's throwing my energy off. It's throwing my energy off. And I think that's with all of us. I think when we have a lot of pain that it does throw our energy off. It makes us feel yucky. So he's just loving it up here. I mean, if you want to, Christine, we love you coming in the chat and talking to us. So no worries. If you don't worry. It was just a suggestion if you didn't realize. He's doing that kitty face. Can you guys hear his purr? I wonder. I'm sorry. I need to quit playing with the cat and be on my channel here. So let me see. I can't see the time. Oh, it's only 2:23. And I really should have been better prepared. I didn't bring an article. I should have brought an article. I didn't do that. I just wanted to see how everybody fared after the holidays and getting ready for the holidays coming up. So Christmas is not that far away. The cold is killing me. Oh, Jamie said, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, when it was transitioning to cold, I was having more problems, but now it's really cold in Michigan, like 20s and 30s. And like I said, I was cleaning the house, so it's really cold here, but I've been actually doing stuff. I try, but there's so much going on. I'm sure everyone feels the same. Yeah. Yeah. It's just such a busy time of year. You're feeling it too. I have it in my knees and the top of my feet. Um, so and a few fingers, but not all my fingers, but just a few fingers. But yeah, I notice when the pressure changes. Like when we get the storm tonight, I don't know if there'll be a pressure change or not, but once the pressure changes, but yeah, I'm sore anyway from the cleaning though. I don't think that's the weather. I think it's from moving furniture. My husband helped me. I didn't do it by myself. And then just cleaning up the living room and bringing, yeah, it really sucks. It does. My right hand is the worst, and then my left ankle. I can feel the rod and the screws. Ah, oh yeah, Christine, that sounds painful. Yeah. And have you guys, I know Thanksgiving is past and we've got our shopping done. Are you guys feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling like, I don't just like Christmas. I love Halloween, but I like Christmas too, and Thanksgiving and New Year's. I like them all. Love Halloween though, my favorite. And I just I haven't watched a Christmas movie yet. I just am not feeling it. I'm hoping once I get the tree up and everything that I will feel the Christmas. It's like I feel good. I just don't feel, well, I'm in pain, but you know what I mean? Mentally, I'm feeling pretty positive. Um, but just getting in that Christmassy spirit, I and my mom is going to be making cookies with my nephew this year, so we're not going to do the cookie making thing. That usually really gets me in the spirit. So he wants to take it over from her so she doesn't have to make all the cookies for the whole year. So I'm not feeling the Christmas spirit, but trying to for the grandbabies. Now that would help, but we don't see our daughter Julie and her kids, our grandkids. We don't see them on Christmas. Usually Thanksgiving, and so this year we probably won't see them. We'll try to in January. I'll get a hold of her. We'll try to do dinner, but she works so much. She owns a daycare, so she's always busy. Um, I'm not feeling the Christmas spirit. Sorry. With daddy passing, I just can't get into it. I'm hoping Christmas decor and wrapping French presents will help. That's what I'm hoping, Joe. I'm hoping that starting to do some of the activities, putting up the decorations, maybe um the closer it gets to Christmas, I'm hoping the more I'll feel Christmas spirit. But yeah. Yeah. hmm So yeah, after something like that, it's going to be difficult to get into the spirit. And that's why I'm saying um I just I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not Jamie's not looking forward to it either. So I guess we just do what we can to try to get in the spirit. But I'm not feeling it. I am, you know, I know what. Today when we get done here, they're going to show on Freeform. We're going to watch Santa Claus 2 and Santa Claus 3. The ones with Tim what's his name? The Santa Claus, I guess it's called. So, I'm going to do that today. See how it goes. But like those Hallmark Christmas movies, I can't get into those. I just get Tim Allen, thank you. Yeah. So there's those three of them. They're going to show them in a row on Freeform, and so while the commercials are on, I can start putting up decorations. The tree is going up first, so we'll see how the tree goes. But so today that's on Freeform. If anybody has Freeform and you're wanting to see getting in the spirit, so we're all with you, Joe. We are. Yeah. I'm doing better mentally since they put me on that thyroid medication. Well, that's great, Christine. That's great. Mm, yeah. But I got to tell you guys, those private lives are so much fun. So much fun. If you get a chance to join, we're going to have one again. It'll be the Wednesday before Christmas because I think Christmas is actually on a Wednesday. Anybody know? Let me go back here. Yeah, it's on a Wednesday. So on the 18th, we'll be doing the private live. Um, just to get people maybe in the Christmas spirit. Um, maybe we'll dress up or we'll play Christmas music or something like that. We'll call it the Wellness Wednesday Christmas party, but it'll be our private live the Wednesday before Christmas. With the babies living so far away, it doesn't feel like Christmas. Yeah, I don't get to see the grandkids that often, and they are getting older. We have a group that are older and a group that are like kindergarten, first grade, second grade area because she's got 4 kids and there's a space between the two oldest and the two youngest. What do you mean the private live? On once a month now. In the summer we were doing it too. We do a private live where I go on StreamYard and in the group chat on the day of the live, I'll drop the link and you can come into the live like you would come into a panel, but we never go live. We never go, you know how it says go live up here? We never go live. We just talk. And it ends up being really, really good. And then like last week we went over, but everybody was cool with it. So if you're, cool with it and you want to stay for a minute, I'm happy to do. Can't remember. I had to do something last time, so we had to leave. But yeah, so we stayed a little extra long and chatted, and so that's what it is. We just all come together on StreamYard. I dropped the link in our chat, our group chat that you're in, Christine, and then that Wednesday at 1:30, we just come into the live and talk face to face to each other, and we have so much fun, and we learn so much more about each other than you can really in just the chat over here. I'm saying here, but on my screen it's over here. So that's weird. But yeah, so if you ever need to or want to come, you are so welcome. You know that. And just before Christmas, if anyone's having some difficulty, or even if you're not having difficulty, and then when we talk to each other, we start to feel better, and then maybe we will start to feel the Christmas spirit. But I think we'll get out some holiday. I think I got a deer headband or something. We'll get out, maybe play some Christmas music because it's private, so we're not going to get any copyrighted anything. Um, bring some coffee. Maybe if I've got any cookies by then, some good decorated cookies, we can all have coffee and cookies. And it's virtual, so you won't be able to have my cookie, but I'll show you the cookies. So let's try and do that for that day. And it's never perfect, Christine. We just go with the flow. And we just see how we're doing. If we need, it's easier to talk if like we really have some issues. We can talk. Like here, we can talk about them in the chat, but it's easier to talk face to face on the video. And if you have some real stuff going on, we can all just kind of support you and listen and things like that. So it's a good time. And I usually post. I just repost the same one. It says private live on it. Private live video chat, Wellness Wednesday. So, but yeah, it doesn't help when you're not close to family and you're not close to, and you know what? The big thing is I'm close to my little sister, but because of her going part-time and she's starting to do stuff with her business, she did already put her Christmas tree up, but she's not putting all her lights outside and stuff. And so she's usually a big Christmas, hype, and I can get into it hanging out with her. So, but yeah, so once I get my tree up, I'm hoping that I will feel it a little bit more. Um, and for some reason, snow does not make it feel more Christmassy to me. Am I the only one? The cold and the snow does not make it feel more like Christmas. It's the movies and the decorations and and the food. Um, and like I said, we didn't get to see um, our daughter and the grandkids, but maybe we will see them for Christmas. We'll see what's going on. I was thinking maybe we could even go up before Christmas, but it's coming so fast. And she's so busy because the daycare doesn't stop, you know. She gets to go and do like she went away for Thanksgiving, but she's still, the daycare, she's got people to work for and stuff like that. So that's the only time she's able to really make time for herself is to actually go out of town. So yeah, it makes a difference when there are little ones in your life. So, um, so yeah. So the Christmas spirit is something that we can work on. Maybe I'll see if I can find some articles for next week and we'll talk about the Christmas spirit. I see Ozzy for Christmas, but I don't know about Jaron because I don't have a car, so it's up to Joanne if we go. Oh, okay. I thought you already had a plan that you guys were coming for sure. Um, so, okay, just let me know. So that would be fun if Jamie comes to Indiana and I can go see her. I shared your channel on my community tab in case someone needs to talk. I hope that is absolutely. That's what we're here for. We're here to help people. I gave up Christine trying to be, what is that called? Monetized. It was stressing me out. And that's one of the reasons I started Wellness Wednesday was because monetizing was stressing me out. And so I just wanted to talk about what was going on with my life. That's how I started the Wellness Wednesdays. And then it just, from there, more people came and we talked about other things. And yeah, so share it with anyone that needs to talk to anybody. I have mental health knowledge. I've been through it myself. And because mostly the stuff we talk about is stuff that's going on with me, and then you guys have the same things going on with you, and we just share. Oh, we did, but it hasn't mentioned it again, so I am not 100% sure. Okay, well, just let me know if you're coming. Like I said, I don't have any plans till Christmas Day, so if it's Christmas Day, you know, and I have a couple doctor's appointments coming in. I think I have one. It's December. No, I don't have anything on Wednesday. I have my MCOP. Crystal, it's great listener and informative giver. She's amazing. Thank you, Joe. You're so sweet. So we do try to sometimes do articles. I read articles. We chat about it. And then when we go into the lives, we can just delve deeper. Thank you, Jamie. You guys are making my head swell. But that's what we're here for. We're here to help in any way we can. Anybody who's going through the same things we're going through. Um, and just sharing, talking about what's going on in your life. It seems to help. Like I said, I was just so stressed by YouTube that I just started talking on Wednesdays. I just started talking and putting my feelings out there. And then Wellness Wednesday started, and it just helped me so much, so much. And it's turned into what we have right now going on. Okay, Jeremy's home from lunch. I'm going to go sit with him. Thank you, hon. You're welcome. Have a good lunch. Bye, Christine. Um, yeah. So that's what we do here. We're a group of wonderful people who've been through some stuff, and we help A lot of people. We do. So, and I am thankful. I am very thankful for all of you guys and for this platform and for sharing here for what we do here. Because just getting monetized was just very, very stressful. And the people that can do it, I mean, that is so great that they can do that. Um, but what a lot of people don't realize, it's a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of time. So, um, so it was more than I signed up for. And so, yeah, and I was working full time when I started on YouTube, and yeah, so here we are. So, Jamie, you'll have to get back to me if we're definitely doing it on Friday. Okay. Um, let's see. What else can we talk about for we talked about the cold, how it's affecting arthritis right now. Anybody who's in pain, um, and then just the go, go, go of the holidays, the energy, the go, go, go energy. And like now that I'm done shopping, like we talked about earlier, we're not putting up a tree this year, just not in the spirit. See, that's why I'm going to put one up because I'm hoping it will get me in the spirit. I decided to try Scentbird. Anyone here with that yet with that subscription? Scentbird. I have heard of it. I'm not a perfume person, but if you are, I think it's awesome. You get to try some of the really expensive brands. YouTube YouTube makes it so hard. I had 3,600 watch hours and then I wasn't active because of surgery and lost it all. Yeah, that is true. They'll do that if you don't compound it. Yep. Mhm. Absolutely. They're not going to make it easy for you. And it just you have to be able to just do YouTube. And after a year, Jamie, if you don't have your watch hours, they start taking them away, which is dumb. I agree, Zach. I agree. It is dumb. They don't want it to be easy. Um, but that Scentbird subscription, if you like perfume, Joe, I've heard it is excellent. Excellent, excellent. Because of all the ones you get to try. But I am not a perfume lover. If anybody else is here, you know who might is Nurse Jamie. I wonder if she still does videos. I think she was big into the scents. She would even do like videos on them. Um, I monetize but don't really care. Oh, I didn't know that, Zach. Well, congratulations. Um, but don't really care. I'm sorry that you've had some trouble there. And that makes it hard as well. You know, haters gonna hate whatever. Everybody that comes to your stuff is not supportive. And the more subscribers you get, the more trolls you're gonna get as well. So that's another thing. And so once I got the community tab at 500, I'm at 510 right now. So I'm still at 500. Um, that yeah, I've noticed a lot of YouTubers that I was with, a lot have taken a break and come back. The bigger you get, the more jealous people. Yeah. hmm I think it's crazy how big YouTube don't make a lot of content and don't watch any videos, but never lose their monetization. It's because they have so many people that watch them. It was 17 degrees here. My bones are sore. Oh my goodness, Joe. I think we're in the 20s at nighttime now, but it's coming. Man. And you're down in Tennessee. Whew. It's 12 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. Nurse Jamie is still making content. I get notifications from her. I think she does perfume as well. Because I don't think Mary, I think she had it, but Mary Catherine loves cats. I don't think she does it anymore. But she has tons of subscriptions, so she might still do it as well. Thanks, Jamie. I wonder if it was just my notifications. Yeah, that notifications thing, it can be a pain in the butt as well. Yeah. Yes, Zach, please do. I also see Tiffany gets a lot of hate from people, and I don't understand why. She's so sweet to me. I think it's people that are jealous of her journey, her workout journey, her health journey. I mean, she's doing really well, and her mental health gets better as her physical health gets better. You know, we still have tough days. She still has tough days, but I noticed that her working out does help a lot. And she's come into our Wellness Wednesdays before and talked about it. So I just think, haters gonna hate. And I hate to say that because it's so lame, but they do. I mean, so a lot of people are really unhappy, and they bring my deceased brother into that, piece me off. And that is just so wrong, Zach. That is just so wrong. Why do people do stuff like that? And then you say the word sex on YouTube and you get knocked right off. But people can come all up in yours and chats and say all this nasty stuff and yeah. Yeah. People are mean, yes. And like, don't they, why do they feel like they need to do those things? I will never understand it. It's very disheartening. Definitely does not help with trying to get in the Christmas spirit, I'll tell you that. Joan knows some of the stuff I've been through on YouTube. Yeah. And there's no reason for it. There's no reason for anyone to talk to you like that. No reason. Sorry, Zach. Someone kept attacking Jason for being with a fat girl. I don't have a low self-esteem about my body, but it still gets to you. Absolutely. Absolutely, Joe. And well, I don't know. Can we delve into the psyche of a troll? What makes someone a troll? YouTube should worry about trolls more than worry about keeping people from being monetized. Right? Right. And they know how to hurt somebody. Why should your size matter, Joe, as long as Jason loves you? Right. Right. And those mean people don't know what you've been through. They can't look at you today and know your life. They cannot. I mean, they do, but they can't know my life just by looking at my face or my body. And they are people trying to make you look bad to make themselves look better. Right. Right. And to make them feel better because they're the stupid people. Yeah. This is really irritating me. I'm going to have to work on. When my head's not exactly centered, it throws me off. And then there's that old saying, misery loves company. So they treat you horrible because they've been treated horrible, but they think it's okay. You can't think that's okay. And the anonymity of the internet makes it worse. That makes it so much worse. Oh, the heat just came on. Yeah. And there's, that's why we just kind of keep to our circle. So for So for knock on wood, I only got hate for doing a skincare giveaway instead of a makeup giveaway. LOL. Still, isn't that silly? That's silly. Just like I can barely make time to watch YouTube videos. What are these people doing that they just go on there and just just troll people? I don't know, but I've never been one of those people that thought I can look at you. And I think a lot of young people, before they learn anything, they do judge people by what they look like. But at our age, or even 40s, 50s, whatever, you can't look at somebody's face and know their whole life. It's jealousy, Jamie. Yeah, it is. It is. That's where the misery loves company comes in, I think. Um, so yeah. Mm. But it will forever, ever boggle my mind why people do this, why they enjoy it, why I will never understand. And the good news is that they should just be thankful that you did a giveaway, right, Zach? Those people, when when you're doing giveaways, the people that are trying to be like, well, it wasn't good enough, or you didn't send it in time, or all this. I also had a winner ask me if I could exchange items for items they already owned. Oh, are you home? Yeah. Oh, okay. My husband is home from work. Yeah, those giveaways, man. I'm so glad we just do the gift card on our slumber parties, because it's just so much easier. And then you can get what you want, and we don't have to pay shipping or anything like that. So, yeah. And I have a bunch of stuff too that I bought. I'm going to be going through it, but I bought for giveaways, and then I stopped doing giveaways and stopped with it all. Yeah. Joe is very good at the trivia you do I know. And we're staying on that TV trivia this whole time. So, because some of the questions are hard. I agree, and so much easier. Yeah, the gift card is just so much easier, less complicated, no shipping, no packaging, all those things. So yes, and so I'll be going through my makeup room, and we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. um, but yeah, we're gonna keep on that trivia, Zach. So hopefully you'll be able to come to slumber parties. It's just like 80s and 90s TV. So I think you would still, get some of the answers. How young were you, Zach, in the 90s? So you're 20 something, right? Oh, you weren't born until the 90s, right? You were probably born in the 2000s, weren't you? So it might be a little older for you. But I try to fit in some easy questions when I do it. And if the card is hard, I just pass, because they're Trivial Pursuit questions. So, a lot of the cards are hard. So, and I think Joe won last Saturday or last Friday as well. So, I mean, the last slumber party. So you got to get in there, Zach, and answer some of those questions and get your name on the wheel of winners. Okay, let's see what time it is. I'm sorry, you guys, that this hasn't been structured. I just wanted to see how you were doing after the holidays. If you needed anybody to talk to, if there's anything that we can do, any way we can support you. Everybody who's here, any way we can support you guys. Just let us know. And the chat is always open. If you have anything you need to specifically ask the group. And so what did I say we were going to talk about? Oh, next week we're going to talk about how to get. We've been talking about people asking for help. Now we're going to move over to the how to get help if you need help in any areas, not just mental health or physical health or food, housing assistance, uh, any type of assistance that your city or state might be able to give you. Thank you, Jamie. I know, but when I'm not organized, I feel unproductive. But so hopefully everyone is doing well. I know we all kind of got some stuff going on. So take care of yourselves this week and through the whole holidays. Take care of yourselves. It's hard because the holidays is kind of like you're doing for other people, right? So it's really hard to take care of yourself. And today I'm just going to put the tree up. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of activity like yesterday and the day before. So I'm taking it easy. Got some chicken out for dinner. Going to bake some chicken and some potatoes. And yeah. So, oh, it's 2:56. So we're going to call it early. And you guys, like I said, take care of yourselves. Have a great week. And I hope to see you next Wednesday. And we'll talk about ways people can get help for whatever it is that they need. And I, of course, thank you guys for being here. You helped me so much. And I do feel better. I did feel a little flighty and flaky when we started. I don't know. I was just out of sorts. But I'm doing well. And so I hope you're all doing well. And if you're not busy, I hope to see you Friday. If we do that, we'll post it. And so have a great week, everybody. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.